and today we have a very important Pokemon video. Now, I have said for a long time that Piplup is my favorite Pokemon, but I've always really wondered, like, is it the ultimate favorite Pokemon of mine? And I've always seen other people doing these videos and I've wanted to do one. I will insert the website that I'm using, but basically it allows you to rank your favorite Pokemon across gen, across type, and it like breaks it all down, and I think it looks really fun, so I really wanted to do it today. So if that sounds like fun and you too are a Pokemon fan, I will, like I said, I'll include the link below and you should do this along with me and let me know your results because, oh my gosh, this sounds so fun. So let's get into it. So we will start with Gen 1. We're gonna go across the row. Is it the row or the column? Whatever, we're gonna go with Gen 1 first, starting with normal type Gen 1. What is my favorite normal type from Gen 1? Oh, this is harder than I thought it would be. Okay. I feel like in my heart of hearts, this is so hard. I feel like I have to say Eevee. Like, I know that's horribly basic of me. It's between Eevee and Jigglypuff though. So like either way, someone would say I'm basic. For fire, you know it. Oh, actually, wait, no. Oh gosh. Between Vulpix and Arcanine is actually the meanest choice you could give me. I love Arcanine. Arcanine has always been one of my favorite Pokemon. Vulpix is so good. Okay, but here's the thing. I know Alolan Vulpix is gonna show up later, and that I don't think that's controversial that I like Alolan Vulpix more than regular Vulpix. So I think we're gonna go with Arcanine. Water. Now, oh gosh, this is also hard because I was a Squirtle kid. Gen 1 Squirtle kid, like that was always, I picked Squirtle. Gen 1 water types were so good. I love Horsea. I think I have to go with Horsea. Horsea, I think, is my favorite. Grass. Vileplume. Vileplume, perfect. Electric, there weren't that many. Wow, there were so few. I'm gonna go with Raichu. Ice. Lapras. I always loved Lapras. Fighting, I'm gonna say Poliwrath because I didn't pick one of the polys for water. Poison, oh, this is so hard. We're going Venonat. I love Venonat. Venonat's always been one of my favorite Pokemon. Ground, Cubone, no question. Flying, ooh, oh, that's a lot of good ones. You know what I'm gonna pick though? Butterfree. Psychic. Slowbro. Bug. But what if I already picked a bug that I've already picked? Like, should I pick a different bug or can I pick a bug that I've already picked? Because of those bugs, I still pick Butterfree. Alright. Rock. I guess Onyx. Oops, sorry, I clicked an area I'm not supposed to yet. Ghost, we really only had, okay, Gengar. Dragon, I love Dragonair. Dark, what? Oh yeah, we didn't have dark type. So can I just pick missing now? Steel, between Magneton. Fairy. Oh, okay, this is oh wait, actually, I forgot. Clefairy was Gen 1? Was it really? I mean, yeah, you have like Mount Moon. Okay, Clefairy, come on. Starter, like I said, I was a Squirtle kid. Gimmick form? Oh. Of all the different... Oh, this is hard. My current dilemma is I love Mega Slowbro. I thought that was the funniest design when that came out. I love it, but I also do love, why can't I remember what this gimmick was? What was it called? Gigantamax? Or, yeah. Wasn't it Gigantamax, Butterfree? I think I have to go with Slowbro. Legendary, Mew. Oh, favorite. Okay, this is the hard part. Or do we do the favorites last? No, we have to do it in a row. Okay, so my favorite from Gen 1. Oh, this is so difficult. I feel like this is about to throw everyone for an insane loop. Like, guess who you think I'm gonna pick? But I know who I'm gonna pick. My favorite from Gen 1, without a question. Actually, no, there was a lot of questions. I debated. It's Horsey. I'm sorry, it's Horsey. Gen 2, all right. Oh, normal types Gen 2. I will be picking Apom. Love Apom. Fire. And not that I dislike the Cyndaquil line, but there's so few options. I'm going Cyndaquil. Water. Politoed. I love Politoed. I love it so much. Grass. Oh, ooh. Jumpluff. Actually, no, wait, this is hard. Between Jumpluff and Celebi. Oh. Jumpluff. Electric. I love Flappy. Alright. Ice. You know it. You know I love it. I love Swinub. I love Swinub so much. Fighting. I'm going to pick Heracross. Poison. I like Crobat. Crobat was really Gen 2? Damn. Why do I not remember that? Alright, ground again. I do love Wooper. We have, oh, but Fanfi's right there. Oh no. Oh, this is hard. Between Fanfi and Wooper, you give me two small, cute little blue guys. Fanfi. It's so small and cute. Flying. We got so many flying types this gen. I have to say, I feel like I gotta say Lugia. I was a Lugia stan. Oh, it's Psychic. I love that they put all of the different unknown forms. We are picking Espeon. I love Espeon. Bug. Scizor. I've always loved Scizor. It's so good. Also, I will say some of these are favorites because I really like their shinies. If you didn't know, I really like shiny hunting. That's just a big thing that I like in Pokemon. Rock, we're gonna go with Corsola. I love Corsola. Ghost, we really only got Misdreavus. All right. Dragon, Kingdra. You know what? We continue the Seadra. We continue the horsey Seadra love by yes, Kingdra is great. Dark, Sneasel. Steel. I'm gonna pick Steelix because we already picked Scizor. Fairy. Oh, there were some good. I love Togepi. This isn't even. I love Togepi. Starter. Oh my gosh, wait, this is so hard because the thing is, I always went between Cyndaquil and Chikorita. Like, I've replayed, so I never had like the original like Silver and Gold. I had Soul Silver and I've replayed that game so many times and I always go between Chikorita and Cyndaquil. I've never picked Totodile. This is hard. I also know that I could pick one of like the final evolutions, but if I'm doing starter, I'm really doing it based off of what I start with. I feel like I picked Chikorita more times than I picked Cyndaquil though. Gimmick form. Oh, ooh, this is hard. They all got really good megas. I will say that. They all got really good looking megas. Of these, love, I think, Mega Heracross the best. Legendary, I love Suicune. Suicune is best of the beasts. Favorite from Gen 2, oh my gosh. Oh, why did I make myself do this? This is so much more difficult than I intended. Is it a cop-out if I pick Politoed? No. Okay, I'll say it's between, at this point, it's between Politoed and Swinub. We're gonna pick Swinub. He's so small and perfect. Okay, Gen 3. This is where we start to really make it difficult for me, because if you didn't know, the first Pokemon game that I actually played was Gen 3. I borrowed my friend in kindergarten's copy and I didn't want to give it back. I did give it back, but part of me now as an adult secretly wishes I kept it. So Gen 3, normal type. I love Skitty and Delcatty. We're going Delcatty. Because Delcatty kind of reminds me of my cat. Even though Genevieve is either a Delcatty or a Glammeow, but like I'm not quite sure which one. I was a Torchic kid. Torchic, perfect. Water. Oh, I love my Lotic. That's my grass. You know I love Roselia. The Pokemon and the band. But we're talking about Pokemon. Electric, we didn't get much. I guess I like electric. Ice. Oh, this is when we got Snorunt, but Frostlass is Gen 4. So I will say Steel. Fighting. Ooh. I really like Breloom. Breloom's really cool. Poison. I already picked Roselia, so I'm gonna go with Dustox. Is this ground? Yeah, this is ground still. Okay. Flygon. I love Flygon. Flygon's always been one of my favorites. Flying. Beautifly. Gen 3 is the one that I have the strongest memory of watching the anime for, and so like whatever May's Pokemon were Pokemon that I in turn also ended up loving, so that's just my brand. Alright, Psychic. Jirachi. I love Jirachi. Jirachi's movie made me cry so much. I haven't rewatched it since as an adult because I know it'll make me cry. Bug. Oh, Masquerain. Rock. I don't really like any of them in this gen. I guess Nosepass is silly. Ghost. Shuppet. I love Shuppet. Love Shuppet and Bannet. Love Ghost Pokemon. As we get more Ghost Pokemon later in this, you're gonna see how hard this is for me to choose. Because I already picked Flygon, I'm picking Latias. Dark. Absol. Always thought he was super cool. Steel. Because I already picked Jirachi, I'm picking Mawile. Fairy. I guess because yeah, we're gonna go Gardevoir. Starter. My starter was always Torchic. Oh, all the different, oh, there's so many. They got such good ones. I will say, of these, Mega Bannet is my favorite. I love Mega Bannet. I thought it was such a good design when it came out. Legendary, I already picked Jirachi. Is it bad if I pick Jirachi again? Jirachi was my fave. My favorite from Gen 3. Oh my gosh, this is so worse. This is worse than the others. I genuinely do not know how to pick a favorite. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much, actually. I feel like I should go with Jirachi because I've always said Jirachi is like my favorite legendary Pokemon. So I feel like I have to pick Jirachi, but there's so many in Gen 3 that I love so much, but I think I have to go with Jirachi. All right, Gen 4. This is when you know, I mean, if you know me, Gen 4 is actually going to be the worst one for me to make a decision. For normal types, I love, actually, yeah, no, we're picking Baneri. I know I said Glammeow reminds me of my cat, but the more I think about it, I'm like, no, Genevieve's a Delcatty. Fire. I like Rotom Heat. I think it's probably my favorite of the Rotom forms. Water, Piplup. Grass. Oh, okay, wait, no. Well, here's my cop-out. I'm picking Leafeon because I can pick Roserade for poison. Electric. I love Pachirisu. Pachirisu is just perfect. Ice. Oh wait, I need to think for a second. If I pick Glaceon now and I pick Frostlass for Ghost, are there other Ghost Pokemon that I would pick from this gen? I think I can pick Glaceon. If there is a Ghost Pokemon that I really love in Gen 4 that I am forgetting and I get to Ghost and I start having a mental breakdown, I'm sorry to my future self. Fighting. I want to say Lucario, but I love Toxicroak. I think it's such a cool Pokemon. For poison, we are picking Roserade. Ground. I'm picking Mamoswine. I love him. He's so big and silly. You know. how I feel. Now I'm realizing, okay, I'm like, okay, for Ghost, I could have picked Drifloon or Drifblim. I'm picking Drifloon for flying. Drifloon has always been one of my favorite Pokemon. Psychic. I know this game's legendary trio technically weren't that great, but I always really liked Mesprit. Bug. Do I pick Kricketune just for the memes? I'm picking Kricketune just for the memes. Rock. I don't really like any of them. Rock is a type where I really don't like many of them. I like Bonsai though. Okay, Ghost. Like I said, we're picking Frostlass. I love it. Dragon. Garchomp. Darkrai. Again, another Pokemon movie that made me cry. I cried at the Darkrai movie. I remember it scaring me, but I also remember crying. Steel. I'm gonna pick Lucario here. Fairy, Togekiss. I had Platinum. I've replayed Platinum a million times. I always use the Togekiss on my team. I always do. Starter, you know it's Piplup. I don't think I've ever played with either of the other ones. Even in the multiple times that I've redone Gen 4, I think I still always pick Piplup. For the extra forms of these, I really like Mega Gallade. I think it's really cool. Legendary. Oh, this is hard. Okay, because I've already picked Mesprit. I feel like I gotta pick Giratina because again, I always played Platinum and I think Giratina is super cool. I do really love Shaman, but I am gonna pick Giratina. And this is truly the worst. Like, I have to pick Piplup because it'd be a crime if I didn't, but please know that basically any Pokemon here would be my favorite from Gen 4. It's so hard, but we have to, it's Piplup, it's Piplup. All right, Gen 5, normal Pokemon. Okay, what do we got? Gen 5 normals. I'm gonna go with Meloetta. I'll say this, when I first played Gen 5, I didn't like it. In replaying Gen 5, I love Gen 5. Fire, I love Chandelure. Water, love Jellicent. Yeah, it's Jellicent. Grass, I always pick Snivy, except there's so many good. I will say I love a lot of grass Pokemon in this gen, but Snivy is my starter. Electric, I'm gonna pick Blitzel. Ice, picking Vanillux. I remember when Vanillux came out and everyone was like, oh my god, it's a food Pokemon, we hate it. I'm like, no, it's adorable. Fighting, I'm gonna pick Virizion. Poison, oh, this is actually hard. I love Scolipede, but I also love Trubbish and Garbodor so much. I feel like I have to go with Scolipede though. We're going Scolipede. Ground, Excadrill. I always picked Excadrill. In the games that even just have Excadrill, I always make sure I have an Excadrill on my team because I love it so much. Flying, I'm gonna pick Swanna. Psychic. Ooh, this is hard. I love the Gothitelle line. I love the Reuniclus line. Bug. Bug. I love Escavalier. Rock. Again, the rock Pokemon don't really get me for a while. Of these, I like Roggenrola the best. Oops, sorry, I clicked the wrong spot. Ghost. Oh, we had such good ghosties. I already picked two of my favorite ghosties, so I feel like I can't pick them again. I do really like Yamask. Dragon. We got such good dragons this gen. Of these, though, I am picking Reshiram. Dark. Zora. Steel, I did already pick Excadrill. I love Bisharp, we'll pick Bisharp. Fairy, Whimsicott. Starter, Snivy. Of the other forms, I love Gigantamax Garbodor. I think it is such a cool design. It's so, oh, I love it. Legendary. I already picked Meloetta, Virizion, and Reshiram. I'm gonna then pick, I'm picking Victini. And so my favorite from Gen 5, oh, this isn't complicated. I feel like for the amount that I use this Pokemon in like every game that it's in, we're going Excadrill. Like literally every Pokemon game that it's in, I have used it. X and Y, all right. Normal Pokemon. I love that they put all of the Furfrou forms. I have to say, of these, honestly, Helioptile. I love that thing. Fire, I picked Fennekin. Water. I did already give Mega Slowbro some points. We didn't pick him, but we could pick him again. Grass. Pumpkaboo. Electric. I love, again, they put all the different Pikachu forms we got. I love Dedenne. Dedenne has such a good shiny. If you don't know what shiny Dedenne looks like, go look at it. It's adorable. I desperately want one. Ice. I'm picking Amora. Fighting. I do really like Pancham. Poison. Skrelp. Ground. Mega Steelix. Flying. Oh my god, they put really every single one of the Vivillons. Of these, I feel like it is. This is hard. Mostly because there's not really many options. I think Yveltal is really cool. I never played Pokemon Y, but I do really like Yveltal's design. Okay, Psychic. Ooh, this is my moment. I love Meowstic. I don't even care that it's not that great. I love it. Bug. Me being like, should I just pick my favorite Vivillon form? Should I pick my favorite Vivillon? Because there really isn't much option-wise. Mega Beedrill is fine. I don't like Mega Pinsir. Mega Scizor. Actually, we'll pick Mega Scizor. It's really cool. Rock. Now. Actually, wait. We can pick Giancy for this. Because I already picked Amora. Steel. No, Ghost. Oh my gosh, sorry. I immediately thought Steel because I saw the Aegislash line. Can I pick Mega Bana again? Because I just really like it. Dragon. Oh, Goodra. Shiny Goodra. The entire Shiny Goomy line. Perfect. I've always wanted a Shiny Goomy. I've never gotten one. Dark. I love Mega Absol. I think it was one of the best ones. Steel. Ooh. Based on what I've already picked, I'm picking Klefki. Fairy. Oh, the introduction of Fairy Pokemon was so cool. I love Xerneas. Starter, I always picked Fennekin. Of the forms, oh my gosh, I miss the Age of Mega Evolution so much. Because just like, look how many we got. We got so many. And you asked me to pick a favorite. I will say, based on its shiny, my favorite is Mega Gardevoir. Legendary Pokemon, oh, this one. Because I will say, some of these legendaries I never got. because they were like, that was back in the day when like events were like the little cards that you had to get and scrape the codes off, and oh my gosh, that was a pain. I'm gonna pick Xerneas, and my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon. I think it's Gudra. I think it's Gudra. All right. Okay, Sun and Moon, Gen 7. Starting off strong, you know it's Beware, sorry. All right, Fire. Ooh, I loved Alola Marowak. Water, I'm going with Primarina. For grass, going Rowlet. Because there was Sun and Moon and then Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. For Sun and Moon, I picked Rowlet. For Ultra, I picked Popplio. So that is why that is my choosings so far. Electric, I love Alolan Raichu so much. That was a shiny I worked really hard to get, and I was very happy when I got it. Ice, Alolan Vulpix. Fighting, I know I try not to pick duplicates. I'm picking Beware again. Or you know what, I can pick Stuffle. We'll make this really hard for myself. Poison, I love Nihilego. I am probably butchering how you say it, but I'm trying. Ground, I love Palossand and Sandygast. Flying. We got a lot of gimmicky flying Pokemon in this gen. I'm picking Rowlet again because I just don't really like Psychic. Lunala. Bug. Oh, the bugs. Oh, the weird bugs we got in this game. Cutie Fly. Araquanid scares me. Rock. I am going with Dusk Form Lycanroc. I love it so much. That is another one where anytime Rockruff is in a game, I try desperately to get Dusk Form Lycanroc. Ghost. I mean, he's right here. We're picking Mimikyu. It's right here. Dragon. The dragons. I don't really like any of the dragons in this one. I feel like I'm picking Alolan Exeggutor just for the joke a bit, but I don't really like any of the dragons in this gen. Dark. I don't really like any of them, to be quite honest. I'll pick Alola Meowth. Steel. I'm about to sound real bad, but like, I liked this Pokemon. Do I remember what this Pokemon's called? Absolutely not. I cannot remember. What is it, like, it had like the discs. What is this Pokemon called? Because when this Pokemon came out in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, that was when I just like didn't even play the game. I don't think I even fit. All right. On to Steel. I'm picking Magearna. Because of these, it is the only one I like. Fairy. Oh, the top. I like Tapu Fini. I really like Tapu Fini. I don't think, again, for some reason, never finished Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Never finished either game. So I never got the Finis, but Tapu Fini's my favorite. I will finish those games eventually. For starter, to make me choose between Rowlet and Popplio actually is really mean. I think it's Rowlet, though. For the different forms, I really like Ninetales. For legendaries, I haven't picked it yet, but I do really love Solgaleo. So my favorite from this game, oh, okay. So here's the hard part. We got Beware, we got Vulpix, we got Mimikyu. Between those three, It is actually impossible. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know which one to pick. I really don't. If I weigh in the factoring of shinies, I love shiny Mimikyu. Shiny Beware is just beautiful orange. Shiny Vulpix is a little lackluster, I'll say that. But I do love it. I always say it's like what's crazy to me is whenever someone asks my favorite Pokemon, I'm like, oh, it's a tie between Piplup and Vulpix. But I am like, can I really say I like Vulpix more than Mimikyu? I think I can. No offense, Mimikyu. Vulpix more than Beware is hard. It Vulpix. I think it has. It has. I'm sorry. I love them all. Okay. Sword and Shield. Everyone's favorite game. For sometimes working. Oh, they put the Hisuian Pokemon in here? Interesting. Okay. If that's the case, for normal Hisuian Sora. Fire. Oh, wait, actually, between Scorbunny and Hisuian Growlithe, we're picking Scorbunny. Water. I don't really like anything that much in this category. I'm gonna go with G-Max Lapras. Grass. I like Appleton. Electric. I like Toxel. I like the toxicities. I like Toxel. Ice. Oh. To choose between Snom and Mr. Rhyme is really hard. I love Snom, but I like genuinely love Mr. Rhyme. I think it is one of the greatest, like, continuing in evolution. I love it so much. I love it. Fighting. I feel like I gotta pick my dog, right? Right? I don't know. I'm not super... Actually, I do like Hisuian Lilligant a lot. The fact that that's in this category is the one thing. Poison. Ooh. I love Galarian. I think it's so silly. Ground. I don't really like any of them, I'm not gonna lie. Don't really like any of them. If I could leave it blank, I kind of would. I don't super love any of them. I'll pick Flying. We are going with G-Max Butterfree. And I will accept no further explanation. Psychic. How do you expect me to... Oh, I didn't mean to click. I'm sorry. I did not mean to click yet. How do you expect me to choose between Galarian Ponyta and the Hatterene line? I don't love Galarian Rapidash as much. Ponyta, I love the Hatterene line. I think I have to go with the Hatterene line. Now, who to pick? I mean... If I pick any of them, it counts as a win for the whole line, right? Right? Bug. No. We gotta put him in. Oh my gosh. Rock is going to Hisuian Growlithe. Ghost. You know. If you know me, you know which Pokemon it's about to be. It's Dragapult. I love Dragapult. I worked so hard to get that shiny. It's my favorite. I love it. Dragon. Can we give it to Dragapult again? I'm giving it to Dragapult again. Dark. I don't really love any of them. to be honest. I'll go with Hisui and Samurott, though. Deal. I gotta go with my dog, right? My little sword dog. I do like Cupid, so I'm going with my sword dog. Fairy. Because I haven't picked it yet, I am picking G-Max Alcree. I always thought it was super cool. Starter, my starter. Oh, they put the Hisuian starters in. Okay, that's not fair. We're picking Spore Bunny, though. Of all the different special forms, I think I've picked all the special forms that I like already, though, to be honest. I mean, technically, I haven't picked Ponyta, but I'll pick it. For legendaries. I'm gonna pick my sword dog. Which form of sword dog? Doesn't matter. I'm picking my sword dog. My favorite from Sword Shield. It Dragapult. It's so Dragapult. The fact that the Hisuian Pokemon are in that category made it hard for a split second because I was like, oh, I love Hisuian Growlithe, but it Dragapult. It Dragapult. Alright. Finally, Scarlet and Violet. Normal Pokemon. Like any of them. I'll give it to Giraffe because it was very nice to get a Girafarig evolution. For fire, I like Ceruledge the best. Water, I think Iron Bundle, favorite. Grass, Sprigatito, that was my starter. I have a cat. Electric, Bellybolt. I love it so much. It's so cute. Ice. If I'm remembering, this is Chanpao, right? I'm about to sound stupid. I think that one's Chanpao. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong, but I like that one the best. For fighting, I like Iron Valiant, Poison, Uber, Ground. That's cool. Flying. There's nothing I super love, to be quite honest. I guess Malfoy. Don't know. I don't really. I'm not a flying Pokemon person most of the time. Psychic. Okay. I'm pretty sure its name is Screamtail. It's not in my game. I had Violet, okay? But I like that one. Bug. Another one where I'm like, you aren't in my game, but I like you the best. Rock. Nothing I super love, to be honest. I'm gonna go with Claw, because I like how blue its shiny is. Ghost. Oh, wait, you're gonna make me choose between Grievard and Poltergeist? I think it's Grievard. I love Grievard. Its little trailer, like, broke my soul. Dragon. Okay. I haven't gotten to this part yet in the DLC, so I don't even know if I can get it yet. But I love the Raikou with the long neck. I think it's the funniest thing ever. It's my favorite. Dark. I'm picking my starter. Hello. Ooh, my camera died. I had to change the battery. I was struggling to make decisions. Steel, Tinkaton. Fairy. Honestly, still Tinkaton. Starter, Sprigatito. Of the new forms, I love the Poltergeist. I love. Legendary. I gotta pick my little bike dog sandwich eater at least once. Overall, ooh. I would say it's between Grievard, Bellybolt, and Meowscarada. I really like Meowscarada. Initially, I was really not happy with its design, but I've really grown to love it. I think it's Meowscarada. Yeah, okay. Oh, so we're on the final category? And then, so there's more categories. Do we do these other categories too? Because I think we should do the other categories too. But this last row is the like final decision. What's my favorite from each category? For normal Pokemon, here are the nominees. And I think it automatically has to go to Beware of those. The nominees for fire Pokemon, I think to me, it goes to Torchic. The nominees for water, oh no. There's so many good ones. There are a lot of good ones, but you know I'm about to pick Piplup. Grass, a lot of great ones. I think I have to pick Leafeon. I've always said Leafeon and Glaceon are probably my favorite evolutions. I love Vaporeon too, don't get me wrong. But I love Leafeon and Glaceon a lot. Electric. Oh, between Pachirisu and Bellybolt, I don't know how to pick. I'm picking Pachirisu. Ice. Alolan Vulpix. I do like it more than Swinub. I do really love Glaceon, but I really love Alolan Vulpix. Fighting. I think I'm gonna say Heracross. Poison, I'm going to say Roserade. From ground, oh wait, actually this is hard. Ooh. I know I didn't hype it up as much as in this video, but I love Flygon. I really do, I love Flygon. Flying, Drifloon. Psychic, Jirachi. Bug. Oh, it's between Butterfree and Escavalier. I think it's Butterfree. Rock, Hisui and Growlithe. Ghost, oh no. Oh, this is a really hard category. This is a very difficult category. I think, controversially to what you might expect me to say, is Frostlass. For Dragon, we also have a problem because Goodra, Dragapult, and Kingdra are all right there. And they all have good shinies. I love all of them equally. I think Dragapult. Dark. I think of these, Darkrai. Steel. Lucario. Fairy. Togekiss. Starter. Oh no, you can't make me choose between the babies. Look at the babies, they're all just sitting there. Technically, I have already picked Piplup and Torchic. Do I pick another starter to make this more difficult? Or do I pick a starter I've already picked? Honestly, I think we gotta pick Sprigatito. For all the new forms, I think my favorite is Mega Bannet. Legendary, Jirachi. I know I've already picked Jirachi. Now you expect me to pick a favorite amongst these? What if I don't? What if I actually don't? What if this whole video is a lie and I don't pick a favorite? Because this is actually impossible. Picking Piplup is the cop-out because it then is me saying that I can't love something more than Piplup. Because I do think I love all of these as much as I love Piplup. Can I pick something over Piplup? That's really the whole thing, is can I really pick something over Piplup? I love Horsey. I don't think I love it more than Piplup. I love Swinub. I don't think I love it more than Piplup. I think I love Jirachi as much as I love Piplup. Oh God. Do I just pick Piplup to make your lives easier? Please note that this is probably the hardest choice. Maybe, can I give myself like a top 5? Even though you know Piplup's number 1. I'll say this, top 5. If I was allowed to pick 5. Or 6, team of 6, let's go. Let's pick a team of 6. Piplup is going to be number 1 because it is my starter. Piplup, Drifloon, Beware, Frostlass, Alolan Vulpix. Did I pick Roserade already? Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, 6. Piplup, Alolan Vulpix, Beware, Roserade, Frostlass, Drifloon? I think that's my top 6, but I'm picking Piplup, okay? Oh my God, that was impossible. That was actually impossible. Thank you all so much for watching this week's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you are new here, yes, you! Make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's right there. Woo! And in the comments, let me know what your results were. If there was a Pokemon that you thought I was gonna pick instead of another, or a Pokemon that you're like shocked is my favorite, please let me know. Because this was so fun, but also gave me so much anxiety in the process. And I don't know why it gave me so much anxiety when we all knew what the answer was all along. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter to see cosplay content. I plan to do more Pokemon cosplays this year. So if you would like to see them, please follow me over there when I will be posting them when they're done, because I am working on them. I'm working on Dawn at least. Dawn is currently being worked on. And yep, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!